Today I'm playing around with the Ulanzi A21 Bluetooth microphone for iPhone, Android, probably some other things. I was given this for free from the Amazon Vine program. Ulanzi didn't send this to me. They don't know who I am. They don't care who I am. They don't care what I think about these things. I just get free stuff from the Amazon Vine program in exchange for reviews. So it's pretty cool. I get to choose some free stuff. I saw these were available on there. I said, why not? Let's give it a shot. I feel like these things, they're made to be very convenient. From the moment you open up the package, you take them out, like you take the little microphones out of the little charging drawer, which this one in the back can be kind of a pain. But as soon as you take it out, it connects to the receiver, which is nice. There was no pairing needed. Anyway, it comes in this nice little Ulanzi drawer, which is kind of cool. You charge the whole dang thing right there and you press on that. It opens up, slide it open, except on mine, I have to give it an extra little tug. Pretty cool little design. It keeps it all nice and tidy in there. Plus this drawer charges the transmitters. Noise out, voice in. AI noise cancellation removes unwanted noise from your background. So when you pull these out of the drawer and they automatically turn on, there will be a green little light. See that little green light? That green light is indicating that it is on and it is in noise cancellation mode. I don't really like the noise cancellation mode. I think it's a little too aggressive. I have recorded a few samples with the microphones already, and I will show those either now or at a different point. I don't really have a plan for this video, if you can tell. I'm just kind of going with it. This is a test with the Ulanzi A21 right about here with the wind muff on, volume level 1 with noise reduction. This is volume level 2 with noise reduction. And this is volume level 3 with noise reduction. Let's go back to volume level 1 with no noise reduction. This is volume level 1 with reverb mode on. And this is just using the onboard microphones of the iPhone 15 Pro. No microphone, just built-in microphone on the phone. You know what I mean. I really should have had a plan, right? I really should have had a plan for this video. Like I should have just described the dang things and then at the end done like a pros and cons, but whatever. I don't care. I don't care that much. It will always default to noise reduction. So if you don't like the noise reduction, you will always have to turn it off as soon as you pull the transmitter out of the drawer. That's just the way it is. And that's another thing that, you know, I don't really like about these, but whatever. Capture audio from all around and full depth audio. Highly sensitive 360-degree capture delivers crisp, lifelike sound. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe it does that. Who wants that though? My thinking is if you have a lav mic on, you want a very directional recording. You want it to record your voice and as little of everything else as possible. This offers automatic noise reduction, but then also says it captures a full 360 environment around you. It seems a little counterintuitive. Wireless range up to 100 meters. That's pretty cool. And it weighs all of 8 grams. I should probably do the like, set the camera down and walk away from it to test the range of these thing. You know what I mean? Like that test where you set it down and you're like, I'm gonna test the range of the freaking microphone. It says 100 meters. What's 100 meters? Like 300 feet, 333 feet? Anyway, setting the camera down. I'm gonna go walk away from it and keep on talking. And hope that some little neighborhood punk doesn't run up and steal my phone and tripod. Yep, this is quite a quaint little neighborhood that we're currently staying in. This is not where we live. I probably look like a very strange person walking around this place. I don't think there are many people that live on this street that look quite the way I do. Oh, nice. So there's a little library. Maybe there's something good in here. Maybe there's a nice little book for Curt, huh? We got the Wayfinding Bible, The Great Brain, Don't Shoot the Dog, Love in the Time of Cholera. Nope, I think I'm good. I'll probably drop a book in there or two when I'm done with reading them. Nice little birdhouse here. Just gonna keep on walking to the end of the street. Keep on walking, keep on talking so that you know I'm talking and you know I'm testing. You can hear it start to crackle and lose connection there. All right, let me head on back now. Let's see, can you see me? Can you hear me? Is it working? Is it still working? I got nervous down there because there's a guy on a porch and here I am just walking and talking to myself. I just got back from testing the range limit of the Ulanzi A21 Bluetooth lapel mic. I got really far away. You probably can't tell in that video because I just like vanished, but I walked pretty dang far down the street and it didn't start cutting out until about the time that I turned around, and I wasn't monitoring myself. I had no clue. I just felt like I got close enough to the 100-meter limit. Plus, like I said, there was like a dude out on a porch and I felt weird, so I turned back around. So what do I like about these? Well, I do like they're super compact and light. They come in this nice little case. This is just all very easy and compact, plus it charges. It took no time to connect them to the phone. It's all automatic, and I love that. You do have to go in on the Blackmagic camera app and change your audio source from the phone to the Bluetooth receiver. Not a huge deal, but if you are recording with the iPhone's native camera app, it's all automatic. Here are some things that I don't really like about them. Well, I have this case that I really like for my phone. It protects it and it makes me feel pretty secure about whipping my phone out and recording stuff because I've dropped it plenty of times and this case has really, really protected my phone. But I can't use that receiver with this case because the little USB male insert thingy isn't long enough to go through this case into the phone. So I have to take the case off the phone in order to use it. It makes me feel like I'm living on the edge a little bit because although it is nice to remind myself how beautiful the iPhone 15 Pro is, I also don't want to be reminded about how fragile the dang thing is. If you like to record with the Blackmagic camera app with like ProRes, Apple Log, and you know how huge those files are, well, maybe you're used to recording into a little like flash drive like this. You can't do that any longer. So you can charge your phone through the A21 receiver, but you can't use external storage through the receiver. That's kind of a massive bummer for me because I do like recording in the Apple Log, but maybe I just got to give that up if I want this audio, because maybe audio is better than video quality, right? That's what everyone says. It's got to be true because everyone says it. Everyone just talking all the time about, it's audio quality, man. And who cares about your video? It can look like crap, but it's got to sound good or else no one will watch it. I touched on a bit earlier why I don't like the noise reduction. It's automatically on when you pull the transmitter out of the drawer. I don't like it. I feel like it's really aggressive. My wife and I were at a brewery the other day, and she speaks way, way more softly than my loud ass does. So her audio was constantly being like hammered down with that noise reduction because we were in a noisy brewery. So what do you think of this log themed place, love?
I wish they could at least get a real log.
You don't think that log looks real? Yeah, there are 3 volume settings, and if you remember on that sample video I showed earlier, the 3rd volume setting is just way too loud. It's like, maybe that's the setting I should put on for my wife, except you can't individually set the volume or the gain per transmitter. The gain is set on the receiver, not the transmitter. It's not stereo either. It's not like you can record dual mono or stereo, then separate the speakers. It all gets funneled into one. I also feel like the reverb mode is totally useless. Like, when are you ever going to use that? Ooh, I'm a ghost. It's just, it sounds really bad. I don't know. It's a weird thing to add for fun, and I see that just causing a lot of pain for somebody if they accidentally turned it on. Another thing I should probably do is go over what comes in the box, right? So inside of the box, you got the two little wind muff thingies, which are nice to have. Just sort of wrap them around the outside of the transmitter and block that wind noise. What else do you think they're going to do, right? What else? You can wear them as a cool ring. Yeah, pretty cool, right? And that's probably what you're going to have to do, because if you want to carry these around, they don't fit in here. Like, you can't put it on the transmitter and then shut the drawer, which kind of sucks because this is really easy to carry everything around. You can slip this in a pocket, in a backpack, but all of this crap you're going to have to like store separately somehow. Also, it comes with some lanyard necklace type things so you can dangle the transmitter from your neck. I always have way too many things around my neck anyway. I don't need another necklace, so I probably won't use these. Plus, it would just be like moving around. I don't know, maybe it'll come in handy sometime. You also got some little clips. So you got the magnet, right? Take the little magnet thing off, put the little clip on, kind of seats in there nicely, and then you can clip that to your clothes. I like to use the magnet thingy and just sandwich that around my shirt, like so. And now you got it there and it's out of the way. I think that's pretty cool. If this sounds really crazy, it's because I just unplugged this one and it's now recording me. I'm real good at this. You also got yourself a little USB-A to USB-C cable to charge the drawer. I'm trying to decide if this is something I would purchase with my own money, and I don't think it is. And that sounds kind of harsh because I do like it. DJI makes a receiver that's very similar to this that you plug into your phone. You can use the Mic 1 and the Mic 2 and maybe the Mic Mini with that. And I think those go for around 20 to 30 bucks on eBay. So if I was looking to spend, the $37 that these are listed as right now, I'd rather just get one of those DJI mobile receiver things and then use my DJI mics. I mean, yeah, I personally wouldn't buy them. I'm happy that I have them, and I'll probably use the crap out of them until they break or, I find something better. But hey, what do you want from me? What do you want? What's my problem? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I should be better at this. I should try to be better. I should prepare and maybe have a written outline of how the video should go. But I'm just not that guy. I'm just not like, hey, welcome to the channel, everybody. Today we're taking a look at the blah, blah, blah. I should probably be that guy if I want people to watch this and actually take me seriously, but I'm not that guy. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Why? All right, well, I guess I'm done. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Until the next time, right? Until the next. Oh yeah, I was shooting this on some Ulanzi tripod thing that I also got for free. So if you want to know about that, let me know. I mean, it's kind of lame. It's actually not a tripod. It has 4 feet, quad pod. But that'd be a really boring video, right? Here's the phone holder. It stands up. Hold your phone. The end. Now I'm just rambling. What am I gonna do? Hungry. It's a little less strange to be walking around talking when you're holding a camera, because then at least people know what you're doing. And I get plenty of strange looks as it is walking around with the camera, speaking to myself. It's something you get used to, or you almost get used to it. And I guess these days we all have Bluetooth headphones in, and we're probably on a work meeting walking down the street, so it shouldn't be so weird. But being that I'm the person that I am and I look the way that I do and I'm in the neighborhood that I'm in, I get a little self-conscious, I suppose, walking around speaking to myself as if there's somebody listening. So that was the range test of the Ulanzi A21. Hopefully it worked. All right.